Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2020 Range Rover Sport, and I'm just going to show you a quick install video on how to install the side chrome pieces on the side fender section of the vehicle. So let's get started. So like any other installation, before we start, just prep the panel that you're going to be working on. So just remove any contaminants or any dirt that it may have before we start with the installation. And then afterwards, once you finish cleaning it, make sure the whole section is dry, so that way the adhesive on the vinyl sticks better to the panel, because if it's wet then the adhesive is not going to stick and it's just going to lift over time, because the film got exposed to the wet section when we were cleaning the panel. So when you have your piece, you want to start off by aligning this cutout to this section of the piece here. So just align it and making sure you're giving yourself enough material to cover the chrome. So just take your time in aligning the film inside. You're covering the chrome and it should be like this. And then just grab your squeegee and you could tuck in the material to the inside of the panel here, and then squeegee out any air bubbles, and then just move on with the rest of the install. Just take your time. You don't need to rush this part. It should be like this, and then just finish off with tacking down the rest of the film underneath the panel here. And if you do see that you have a little bit of excess material, that excess material you could just trim off, but just make sure you're covering the whole chrome piece. And now that we finished installing it, apply heat, and afterwards, once we see that the film has wrapped around the curve, then we could just trim off any excess material that's still remaining. Okay, and then like I said, just be very careful when you're trimming around this area, because you are in close contact with the paint. So just trim off only the part that you're not going to need. So once you finish trimming, just apply heat one more time, just to help the adhesive activate and it secures to the panel more better. And then you would just rinse and repeat the same steps for the last part, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that concludes the installation for the side panel chrome delete installs for the 2020 Range Rover Sport. Pretty simple installation. Just take your time when installing the pieces to the panel, and then just trim off any excess material that you do have, and anything that you can tuck in, just tuck in. But with that being said, we hope that the video helped you guys out. Don't forget to drop a like, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.